Welcome back to Center Stage here at Prime Time. We are excited to be joined by Mr. Michael Kirby. Let me make sure I get this right. Tempur+Sealy, Director of In-Store Experience.
Nailed it.
Welcome, sir.
Totally crushed that.
Crushed it.
That is an amazing title.
It's long.
In-store experience matters, though. It matters a great deal.
Very important. Now, probably more than ever. You're exactly right.
That's the truth of it. So, Michael, we're going to dive right in. Tell us what Tempur+Sealy is doing this year to help members win at retail.
I'd tell you what we're going to do is we're going to keep focusing on what worked in 2019. So you guys, fantastic. The members, we had a fantastic year, so thank you to the members. So what we're going to do is just keep focusing on what's working last year. So it's Tempur-Pedic. It's doing real well. We've had 8 straight quarters of double-digit growth. The advertising works. The 8 degrees cooler. It's a great message. It breaks through the clutter, and it's actually the #1 recall commercial that's been out there.
Right.
So we've done fantastic with that. So we're going to drive traffic into the customer stores. So last year we saw a 58% increase in media spots, and most importantly, we saw 72% increase of people actually going to the retailer locator. So what they're doing is they're coming to the website and they want to go try it out. So now they're going to try to find a retailer. And where can I go touch it and feel it?
A nationwide retailer, right?
100%.
A nationwide retailer.
Yeah.
Because we are talking in-store experience.
Yes.
And there is nobody in the business that provides a better in-store experience than those great nationwide members.
You're exactly right.
Yes.
So what they want to do is the consumers want to touch it. We know from our insights, consumer insights, the consumers want to touch and feel because comfort is what's king. So not only driving traffic, what we're doing with Tempur+Sealy is trying to raise that average ticket. Traffic, we talked about it a lot yesterday,
yes, we did.
How important traffic was. So we want to maximize those opportunities. So we're coming out with some nice products that will allow the dealers, the members, to sell a higher average ticket. So one is going to be the Ergo Smart Base, a reason for people to stop selling just a head-up only base. There's a reason for consumers to upgrade. And then Posturepedic Plus. We've done a good job with the private label collection. Now we also have another line where they can actually step up a customer and increase that average ticket.
Always good things to increase average tickets. Mr. Rhodes, would you care to elaborate on that just a bit?
Well, I mean, he hit the nail on the head with that statement. I mean, TSI has been just incredible partners for Nationwide, but you know their vision in 19 was incredible, and you know we had our year-end meetings and talked about 2020, and you know we're going to stay the course, and you know Tempur has done an incredible job of getting their message out, and you know we're backing it up with you know our marketing and efforts to work with our membership to help drive that store traffic that our dealers so desperately want. And Kirby did an incredible job yesterday of just telling that story. We had a packed house in Mattress University, about 300 people, and he got on stage and just talked about store traffic and you know once you know how to maximize your advertising, and once you get these dealers in the store, you know talk about financing and you know different ways to package things like all to help drive that ticket higher, and because that's what we want, that a higher ASP, and so it's all good stuff, and you know we're excited about 2020 with TSI, and you know they got a great team in Santa Clara over there, and just help with the membership, and TSI is you know a great place in 2020.
Yeah. So now I know you're building on 2019 success, but obviously some key initiatives going on this year. Tell us a little bit about those key initiatives that our members are going to want to know about in 2020.
Yeah, for the members, what I would recommend, if you're looking at the top things you would focus on as a member, is ride that Tempur-Pedic advertising. So what we did, we had a great year last year, so what we're going to do is we're going to increase that advertising 35% this year over last year to help drive traffic, get the customers into the store. In addition to that, what we're going to do is we're going to have a summer of sleep promotion during the summer selling months, and it's going to be a long, you know, the whole time. So we have 3 promotions, right? We have 4th of July, then we come up with Memorial Day, 4th of July, and then Labor Day. So what we're going to do is try to fill the valleys there. So a lot of people buy when there's discounts. So we're going to take advantage of the summer selling season and offer promotions. We already have the assets ready to go for the customers.
Yep.
And all that kicking off here at Prime Time.
Exactly right.
Great time to get started. Great time to really get yourself in that prime position with Tempur. And we'll talk about some of those exciting things that are happening here at the show. But Jeff, we're gonna have to hold on to those for a second.
Oh, what we got? Well, what's going on?
Because we got to talk about Sealy exclusive private label.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
We love Tempur-Pedic.
Yes.
But we need to talk about Sealy, and we need to talk about those exclusive private labels only available to Nationwide members, right, Jeff?
That
you
is
can
correct.
only get Golden Elegance. You can only get Crown Jewel as a Nationwide member. Not one, but 2 exclusives. How are they doing?
Fantastic. So we started shipping those back in October. We actually introduced them in New Orleans. Good time in New Orleans.
Just a little.
We had a
Just a little.
small party.
Fantastic
Small.
time in New Orleans. I still hear members talking about it. So again,
Yep.
thank you for partnering with us on that one. So we had a fantastic time. But yes, the product's doing fantastic. Believe it or not, the best 2 selling beds are our 2 most expensive. So it's the hybrid beds at $999. And for that price and that quality is unsurpassed
Yeah.
at that price point. So it's exclusive to you guys. It's doing fantastic. We have, again, over 600 of the members. And I'll tell you, for the first time ever here at PrimeTime.
At this show?
At this show.
At this show for the
we
first
didn't do
time.
it last year.
You did not?
We're doing it this year. 7% cash back on the private label beds.
Guys,
Never
can you
done
excuse me? I'm
before.
going to go place an order real quick.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's great. But so I want to piggyback on it. So we actually launched Crown Jewel and Golden Elegance years back, okay?
Right.
And it did very, very well. But just the commitment that the TSI executive team just really wanted to show with Nationwide is they really wanted to put some emphasis on these private label beds. And what they've done, coming out with the hybrid selections and, just really, really nailed the product. And the marketing that they're putting behind it has driven. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Nationwide members on this product, and it is selling. The consumers are gravitating towards it, and so you piggyback that on everything TSI is doing. I mean, their partnership has been incredible with Nationwide, and it's just the beginning. And we've got so much more in store for 2020 and beyond. So we're really excited.
And those beds all on display.
They're
right
here.
Prime Time. They
Exactly.
All over
right.
there.
Yep.
All over there,
Right
waiting.
next door.
With a 7% cashback and a show special, and you can double dip that. So.
And you can, are you signing off on that? You can double dip, show special, and cash
Yep.
back.
And for the new dealers, they also get a floor sample discount. So if you
I
want to
might
take
walk
it
off.
3 times,
I mean,
I'm
it's-
telling
Might
you.
be, it might be a great time to think about that relationship. And if you're looking to get into the bedding business,
Yes.
will there be a better time than at prime time to do so? Never, ever. So let's talk about this. You're seeing a lot of things in your area of expertise around that in-store experience. It starts before that. You see that whole mattress journey, that whole purchase journey
Yep.
that ends with a better night's sleep. What trends are you seeing, and what is Sealy doing to help members have an advantage there?
It's changing, right? The consumer journey is changing. We kind of call it pre-tail, retail, and post-tail. There are a lot of things that are happening. So one of the key things that I'd say that's happening is that we're not seeing the consumer necessarily coming in and just try a mattress and buy it anymore. They're really coming in 3 different times, and they come in for initial exploration. They want to learn a little bit more. And then they come in and they want to try it, and then maybe they buy it. But it's not necessarily just one trip to the store anymore. So what we want to do is make sure your sales associates, our members, are actually talking to the customer when they're in that journey and where they are in that stage. So what we've done is we come up with the retail edge. And look, we've been doing this for 4 years. So we've been doing a lot of research, millions of dollars. We have over 350 different people that give us 100 million data points to help us figure out this consumer journey. We try to figure out where they're buying it. We know, we have the technology to tell you, we know where the customers are shopping, we know what they're buying, and we know what kind of retailer they want to shop with. So what we've done is come up with Retail Edge, and we give them the solutions so they can meet that customer in that journey. So we're very excited about it, and I'll tell you, the dealers who have activated it, and we have over 2,000 dealers out there nationwide that have already activated it, are doing very well.
And that program exclusive to TSI retail.
It is, exactly right.
And then what's great is there's parts of that actually are integrated into our digital platform as well, and so we're able to, work together just to help that customer journey go in and buy TSI products.
So what you're
it's
saying
been-
is to have all the advantages that are possible, you need to also be a nationwide member.
I mean, it does help.
It helps.
It helps, and I mean, what we're just trying to do. I mean, we've got so many incredible members out there, and I mean, retail's tough. It is hard. I mean, and a lot of our members, I mean, they're the salespeople, they're the delivery drivers, and then they have to run the business. And so, you work with great vendor partners to just find a turnkey solution, just to help with store traffic, to help with great product, and help great marketing. And us and TSI, we've been doing that for years, and we're going to continue to do that.
Yep.
So-
Absolutely, and a lot of excitement here at PrimeTime. Now, Michael, before we talk about a couple special things, why is it so important for a nationwide member to be here at the show?
There are really a lot of things that we only offer at this show. And I'll tell you what, that's going to be the cashbacks. It's going to be the ability to sit down and talk with all the people and give them the solutions for the retail edge. We have all of those experiences here at the showroom. We're introducing new product. We have the smart ergo bases. We have that here at the show. But number one is the cashback. We've never done it before. We have executive management that's keeping a close eye on it just to see how much it's going to cost them, because we've never done it before.
Did y'all offer this at Vegas last week?
We didn't offer it at Vegas.
No,
So
just
do me a
here.
favor, for the executive management, let's make sure that they come to Barbecue and Brews and grab an ice cold beverage.
Yes.
They're
When
gonna
they start
need it.
seeing those numbers, they're going to need
Yes.
to have
Yes.
that nice beverage.
Yes, indeed.
And now there's a ton of traffic. We've got the private label beds, we've got retail edge, we've got all those exciting things happening.
Yep.
But there's something else going on at the Tempur booth here, and I hear a rumor that you've gone bananas.
We have gone bananas. And again, there's probably no better place to do this, right? There's
There may
only
be no
one
other
place
place
where we
to
can
do
do
that.
it, and that would be at PrimeTime.
It is.
right?
So I think
And
it's
I-
time. I think it's time.
I think it's time. Anna Claire, is it time? We believe it's
is.
time. We
Mike,
absolutely
would this
believe
be
it's time.
a first time for CenterStage as well?
This is
Yeah.
going to be a prime
That
time
is
first,
such a
a
great-
center
that's a great-
stage first. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our little friends here. Let's see if
Hi.
you want to hop on a shoulder? I think you should. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
We have our little friends here. If you come to the TSI booth here at the show, you can actually meet these awesome little monkeys. You can get a picture made, right?
Absolutely.
You can come get a picture made. You can hang out. They are so sweet, and he's going to hang out right there.
And who do we have here?
This is Cody.
Cody.
He's
Hey,
10
Cody.
and a half.
Can
Hey, Cody.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, he
thank you.
likes you.
Oh, hey, Cody.
He's going to be your buddy.
He's my little buddy. Hey.
This is so much fun.
Do you say I love Nationwide?
And we did not really think through that whole microphones and monkeys.
I love Nationwide.
They're fascinated.
Go TSI. Oh,
So,
hey, Cody.
lots of fun stuff going on. The team's gone bananas.
Hey, buddy.
Great cashbacks, all kinds of fun stuff. And if that wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen, add to it.
I love it.
Monkeys. We have monkeys.
Exactly. right.
Monkeys.
There's absolutely nothing wrong
Yes.
with having monkeys. This is so much fun.
Is that right?
I love it.
That's going to wrap us up with the moment. Michael, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you very much.
Anna Claire, thank you so much for the monkeys.
Yes. Thank you very
And
much.
thank you for joining us
Yes.
here at Center Stage, where we'll see you again soon, live at
Love
Prime
it.
Time in Houston.
Perfect.